Forget about Margate and Longport, the greenhouse or memories. For the foreseeable future, especially for this summer, this is going to be the home for reputed mob boss Joe Ligambi and most of his top associates. While normally they would be at the shore during the summer, they're going to be held at the detention center here in Philadelphia. Ligambi was arrested along with most of his top associates in a long-awaited indictment that kind of laid out a 10-year investigation by the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office. And while some people have commented that this case doesn't contain any of the murder and mayhem that we've seen in earlier mob cases, it is in fact an economic indictment that opens up a window into the economy of the mob. During his 10-year reign as mob boss, authorities say Ligambi generated a lot of income from loan sharking, extortion, and video poker machines. And he did this not by hurting anybody, but merely by threatening violence. If a threat works, violence doesn't have to occur. And what prosecutors allege is that Ligambi, as the mob boss from 1999 to 2010, used the reputation of the wise guys and the bosses who came before him, the murder and mayhem of the Scarfo era, the John Stanfa era, and of Ralph Natale and Joe Ermelino. All of that was used, they say, by Ligambi to ensure order within the underworld and to make sure that those he approached understood if they didn't comply, they could have a problem. There are, however, no actual acts of violence. And that's a subtle difference, and I think it's indicative of the way authorities say Ligambi ran his organization. It was about making money, not making headlines. You don't have to bust heads in order to generate income, and that's what Ligambi did. It provided a nice life for him and his top associates. Ligambi had a nice townhouse in South Philadelphia in the Packer Park section, and he spent most summers in the Longport Margate area, either renting a home or staying at the home of a relative. This time of the year, during the summer months, Ligambi had established a pattern as mob boss. He would usually leave South Philadelphia on a Thursday, head to the shore, wouldn't come back till a Tuesday, enjoying the beach and the bars and the nightclubs and the restaurants and the quiet life of the Jersey Shore. This time the only sun he's going to see is the light coming through the slits on the windows here up on the 7th floor. It's no day at the beach.